Welcome back to another Rose City Reptiles video. I'm Joey. This is Rose City Reptiles, and today I have a lot to show you guys. But the main thing that we're going to be doing is cutting into some boxes of some supplies that we recently ordered. It came in this morning and I was like, hey, why not show you guys a little bit of the maintenance side, the purchasing, things like that. You know, these cost a lot of money that own a lot of animals. So but also we did some crazy remodels in here. You guys know I had all the summer tubs with the tegus in them, all the babies outside this summer, and when it started to cool down, I just brought the entire tubs, brought them all in here and set them all up. Well, I didn't like it. They were too big, the room's too small, I couldn't walk around them, and I just wasn't able to be as hands-on with the babies as I like to be. So I went out and I got a bunch of these Exoterras. Okay, we purchased 8 of them. We have 5 set up right now, and I had to get a little creative because I don't like how the tops are, there's like a plastic support rod that goes right down the middle, and there's not room to put your lighting on top, so I had to put the lighting on the inside. I was a little worried about that, but after taking some measurements I realized that it could actually work perfectly and save a lot of space. And so we've got all of our lights on the inside. Had to do a little modification to the Exoterra. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did it, because I know some of you raise your babies in these Exoterras. They're very popular, very common. So after we unbox these boxes, I'm going to show you guys how I got those lights in there and what bulbs I'm using to get perfect temperatures without a dimmer. So let's get into these boxes. Alright, let me fix my chair. We've got our first box here. Now, I did open this one before I had the idea of filming, but let me show you guys what we ordered. We've got some new UVB bulbs. Okay, these are mercury vapor bulbs. They are from Mega Ray. You can see the name right here if it's focusing. So Mega Ray makes an incredible bulb. It works so well. It puts out UVB longer than any other bulb that I have personally tested. So that's what I went with for these new Exoterras. I got the smallest one possible. This is only 70 watts. And so, and it's about 9.5 to 10 inches away from their basking area, which is perfect for this bulb. So yeah, I'm excited to put these in there and see how they do. I ordered 8 of these. If you guys know how much they cost, that's, you know, a little bit of a chunk. So, but I'm gonna have a link in the description for all of these items that I'm gonna be unboxing today. If you click that link and buy anything off Amazon, then I get a small kickback. Helps, you know, do things like this. So I'd appreciate it. You don't have to buy the item, you just have to use the link and then buy anything on Amazon and I get a kickback. So yeah, but you can also buy the item because it's a great bulb. So yeah, we got 8 of those bulbs. Here's 1, 2, here's 4 right here, and there's another box with 4 more. Alright, the other boxes, I'm not sure what's in them. I know what I ordered, but let me get it. Not everything came in today. Most of these things are supplies for the Exoterras. So okay, let's see what these are. So I needed light fixtures. Now I ended up using those double domes. I'll show you guys those in a little bit. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like those or not. They seem to be working fine. So I'll probably just hang on to these for something else. But I got the mini deep domes. I got these for the Mega Ray bulbs. They're compatible, they would work fine together. And I got the minis, so because they would fit perfectly inside of the Exoterra. So So yeah, I ordered 8 of these as well. So I have them. I might end up using them. If not, I definitely will use them later on. So got those. So let's see. Got 2, 3, and see y'all later. 4. There's 4 there. We've got 4 more. But let's go ahead and put these away. And we have one more box that it's the biggest box. And I'm really not sure. I know I ordered, I'm expecting it. I think I know what it is, but it wasn't supposed to come in yet. It was supposed to come in tomorrow or the next day. I got an email saying that it got delayed. If this is what I think it is. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Okay, let me put this box down so I can actually show you guys what's in here. Hopefully they fit and they work well. But like all these other products, I got these for the Exoterras. So you guys know I like naturalistic, so I was kind of debating in my mind what I wanted to do. I like naturalistic enclosures, but that's not always the best when you're in my situation. Like I said earlier, I like to be hands-on with the babies. I like to see all of them every day, and I like to touch all of them every day. For a few reasons. Socialization is one, and then just being aware, making sure they're healthy, that's another one. So I decided to get some hides for the Exoterras that are going to be very easy for me to like move and check on all the babies. So I wanted to like stack up slate and cork bark and have all this cool stuff, but doesn't always work for me when you have this amount of babies. For you guys that could work, but if not, these hides, they're big, and I'm hoping they fit. Oh, that one is broken. Look, I'm gonna have to return that. That's okay. But we do have more of them. So yeah, so we got a bunch of these. I have some in there right now, but they're the little ones, and this is gonna work a lot better and make it to where I can, you know, bigger tegus can fit inside of here. You can guys see that's like the size of my fist that goes into the entrance. I can't remember the exact dimensions, but it's the extra large size. I will have the link below to all these items. So these make good tegu hides, nice and humid just because of the plastic. Tegus love them, feel very secure. They're nice and dark on the inside because it's black. So yeah, we are going to, next, we're going to, I'm going to show you guys the modification I made on the Exoterra to get that dome to hang in there. Very, very simple, literally one small change. And then let's put the hide in, put the bulb in, and see if the tegus like it. All right, let's go. Okay, so let me show you the hide that we had in there, because this is what we had on hand. Small one like this, and we are replacing it with this. So quite a bit larger. Hopefully it fits well and I measured correctly. But yeah, let me move some of these tegus out of the way. Come here, buddy. They are getting used to their new enclosure. Taking a little bit of an adjustment. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. I'll be right back. Okay, so we got it in there, but it's fitting. It fits. I measured correctly. But I think what we're gonna end up doing, not right this second, but I think I'm just giving it some time to make sure it's what I wanna do. But I'm pretty sure I wanna take the backgrounds out. They're styrofoam. They don't really do much for me. Crickets eat them. So tegus can get behind them. I don't really want the backgrounds. What I'm gonna do eventually, which will be a future video, I'm gonna take the backgrounds out. I'm actually going to paint the glass black on the back and the sides. So black it out. What that does is it helps your animal feel a little bit more secure, not having an open enclosure on every side. And I think it looks nice. So that's a really easy way to do a background. And yeah, so I'll show you guys what paint to use and all of that. It'll be, you know, a little bit later. But yeah, you paint on the outside of the cage. But yeah, so, but let me show you guys where this hide fits. I had to turn it the other way because of the background. It's about an inch off, and that's how thick the background is. Then it would fit. Let me just show you. So, as you can see, but it really doesn't. So like, it looks like it takes up a lot of space, but like, it's all usable space. They can go inside, they can go on top. I have their water up here. We'll see if that works out. Once it's turned the other way, I have it turned this way, then I think I'll put the water in front of it on the ground. But this works for right now. So I've said it before, a dirty tegu is a happy tegu. This guy is just, I was digging through the soil and he was all the way down at the bottom. Put him back in there. But this should work well. They'll find that water, no problem. Okay, let me show you the little modification that we had to make. This is all we had to do is, let's see, I'm gonna zoom in on this a little bit. All we did is drill a hole. That's it, one little hole. It already had, the light fixtures come with these mounting brackets. And so all we did is run it through that hole and hang the light. And then the wires, there's a spot in these Exoterras in each corner that have a spot for you to run your wires outside of the enclosure. And so that's it. That's all we did, and it works well. I have two lights in there. One is the Mega Ray, and then the other one is a GE 65 watt. So it just provides a little bit more heat and a little bit of a larger basking area, because as you can see, there's a pile of tegus in here. So it helps, you know, give them a larger area to bask. There's some nice warmth coming down off that Mega Ray. Those that don't know, the Mega Ray is a UVB bulb and a basking bulb. So it provides heat and UVB, which makes sense because that's what the sun does. But it does put off like a little bit of weird color on the tegus. So it's not good for like pictures, but it is really good for helping them. So this is how we got these Exoterras set up. Let me know what you guys think. Do any of you have an Exoterra like this? Like, what do y'all raise your babies in? I think this is pretty common for what people use. And so I'm excited to have it and use it. So yeah, I think the last thing I'm going to do in here, besides painting it and taking out the background, I'm going to drill 2 more holes like in this area and just hang like a fluorescent strip just for a little bit more lighting. It's not dark in there, but I like it bright during the day. So that's our unboxing and a little bit of what's going on here. Got all these new Exoterras set up. We set up 5 of them all in the same day, and that includes going out, buying all the soil, mixing up the substrate. If you don't know what we use for substrate, you should go find that video. It works great. And so yeah, we mixed up the soil, we carried all these in here, unboxed them, put them on shelves, built the shelf. Had to figure out the lighting. It was a long day, but a fun day. And then just tweaking with the bulbs and the temperatures and getting it all tuned in just right. So I'm really happy with how it's looking. I plan on getting more, you know, for the babies for next year. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you for all the support. Remember, the links are down in the description to all these different products and some other ones that we use on a regular basis to help keep our tegus thriving, happy, and healthy. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.